This is the qualifier 2 of the Al Arafa Islami Bank NCL powered by Turbo. It's between Rangpur and Chattogram. 𝗃𝗧𝗧 takes on 𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗃 𝗂𝗧.
Big match, big occasion. It is the qualifier 2 of the Al Arafa Islami Bank NCL T20 powered by Turbo. Got the match referee Salim Shahid, Rangpur captain 𝗃𝗧𝗧𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗃 and Chattogram skipper 𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂 all in readiness for the important toss. 𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗂 will flip the coin.
Tail.
Tail is the call. And it is a tail. Akbar, you've won the toss and decided to?
We are going to bowl first.
The news from the middle is that Rangpur have won the toss and decided to have a bowl first.
Chattogram in with a few changes to themselves as well. Rohan comes back in, and that is an important change because we don't see Mehdi Hassan Rana over here. So it will be interesting to see how they fare with just one fast bowler in this match. While Rangpur, they've also made 2 changes. One of them was forced. 𝗵𝗚𝗃𝗃 𝗂𝗃, the hero of the previous match, is not playing. So Raisul gets his opportunity. And let's see if Chattogram can have a change in fortune.
And top run getter in this tournament so far, Mahmudullah Hasan Joy. And he's got the experience of Mominul Haq. He was giving us a very good idea of the stars of the show, players with the bat overall in the tournament.
Good ball.
Nasir Hussain beginning. And for Rangpur, it seems to be a very simple mantra, which is spin it to win it. They've got a myriad of spinners at their disposal.
Little forward, baby.
Now it's aerial. And one bounce for a boundary. That's the first one of the innings and the first one from Mominul.
Loves to play those shots off the back foot, Mominul. We've seen this so often in this tournament. Really chooses the length. Wasn't as short, but yes, Mominul still goes through with the shot. And there's this big gap.
Shouts of catch it. It's into the gap and the ball trickles away over the boundary for the second one in the over.
This is very good from Mominul. Finding the right areas there to get his shots. This sweep was played in front of square. There was this catching mid-wicket, and hence catch it was the call from 𝗃𝗧𝗧𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗃, but too optimistic.
Swept again. This time there is protection. Abu Hasim, they look for the second. This could be tight. Fantastic fielding. We're going to go upstairs to the third umpire, Tanveer Ahmed.
In front of the stumps, and 𝗃𝗧𝗧𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗃 did not have much to do. Touch and go. Oh, this could be very close. This could be very close here. Stumps and the umpire, I think in this frame, is satisfied. He wants to make his decision, and that decision is, we're waiting for it on the giant screen. It's out. It is out. Mominul Haq has to walk back. That second did not look as risky, but that throw from Abu Hashim did the trick.
Yeah, he looks disappointed to be gone after 3. It's 17 for 1.
Nice bit of footwork. Initially went to the front and then rocks onto the back foot. That is a good shot from Joy. He gets a boundary.
No wonder he's right at the top as far as the top run getters of this NCL are concerned, because he's in that sort of a touch. That bit short. He's so quick to judge the length. Just moves the front leg away, shifts the weight onto the back foot, and a cracking stroke for 4.
Mahmudullah Hasan Joy goes for it. And nicely fielded again. Fielding. Again, a bit of sloppiness allowed the batters to come for the third. However, it was a very good effort from Abu Hasim initially, but Naeem Islam later on just made a mess out of it.
Well, the placement was really good from Joy on in this case. Away from the fielder, deep mid-wicket, who had quite a bit to run. Covered a lot of ground. There he is on the left of your screen. And from there, the ball racing away. He comes and dives.
Goes for the big shot right away. That's a statement from Sadikur. against Hashim. 6 of the first ball of the over.
Well, no boundary can be long enough for a shot like that. Was in the slot, and he did not hesitate. That was the key to the stroke. His eyes lit up, down on one knee, and dispatched for a flat 6. 𝗵𝗃𝗃, brilliant.
Yeah, tossed up again, but this is even better than the previous one that Joy played. Placement, timing, superb. Boundary to end the over, a big one, 15 coming from it. Chattogram 55 for 1 after 8. Nicely picked up, straight to the fielder. Unfortunate for Mahmudul Hasan Joy. Timed it well, picked up the ball, but he finds the only fielder was waiting for that catch. Joy departs. It's a big wicket for Rangpur.
My goodness. What a break for Enamul Haq, taking out the top run scorer in this tournament in Mahmudul Hasan Joy. He flicked it so nicely, you've mentioned it already. It was almost perfectly timed, but the way it was set up, it looks like he wanted him to go for that shot. The square leg fielder, quite fine on that occasion, just falls to his hand. 𝗂𝗃𝗃 picks up the catch. So Mahmudul Joy leaves for 28, Chattogram 56 for 2.
Continue. Goes for it again, 𝗵𝗃𝗃. He's taking on Abu Hashim. The lead bowler of Rangpur is taking a bit of pounding here. 𝗵𝗃𝗃 is taking on Hashim. 1 bounce to the fence for 4.
This is very good. This is a matchup that favors 𝗵𝗃𝗃, I think, and him being in the strike is helping Chattogram in a big way. He's finding that gap in the cow corner region very often. We've seen him hit a 6 of Abu Hashim the previous over.
Short ball in the air, falls at no man's land. But as I mentioned earlier, the trap was set for 𝗵𝗃𝗃. There was 2 fielders in the deep, but this time lucky for 𝗵𝗃𝗃 that he didn't connect it well.
It was absolutely mistimed. I think it was late into that shot. Just look at it, quite late into it. Falling into no man's land, lucky for him.
Nicely driven in the air, but the fielder don't even have that time to even move on that occasion as the ball raced away for the boundary.
Cracking shot, cracking from 𝗵𝗃𝗃. Sounded so good off the bat. That was wide and full as well. Ideal for 𝗵𝗃𝗃 to go for the drive, and when a left-handed batter drives, looks elegant, looks very elegant. Alauddin Babu straight away under pressure.
That came back in sharply. Not a good bat shout at all, and given. This is outstanding bowling from Alauddin Babu. We were saying that the batters might target him, and that was his advantage. Stick to the basic. Just a bit of shape into the right-hander was enough to undone Shahzad Deep on that occasion.
Wow, what a comeback from Alauddin Babu. The top wicket taker of the previous season. He walked into that shot. Shahzad Hossain Deepu, a big appeal from Alauddin Babu, and then the dreaded finger slowly comes up from the umpire, Morshed Ali Khan Shumon. Shahzad Deepu couldn't get a start today, just the 7 runs for him. So the 3rd wicket down for Chattogram. They're 79 for 3.
Take pace off. Flight on offer. Played it straight. 2 is the call. Bit of a hesitation. Not the best of throws. Nasir collects away from the stumps. Not much excitement from Rangpur.
You could hear both the batters saying, we want to, go for it. And they did. We've seen some excellent fielding. Abu Hashim earlier on, getting a run out, and yeah, one of the batters lost his bat. That was
Nicely tucked away. Oh, that is racing away. This is superb fielding from Abu Hashim. Well, not much success with the ball in hand, but he's been electric in the outfield. Saved quite a few boundaries. 14 done. Chattogram 94 for 3. Catch it is the call. in the air, fielders converging. Oh, diving effort, but it pops out. Was not the easiest of catches to grab, but was an opportunity nonetheless. It is that fielder again, it is Rafi.
And that's a trademark of Rangpur. You see their players giving it their all. Look at the effort, flying. And in the end, couldn't keep his balance.
Shanur, if you look at the background, you have Abu Hashim, maybe just wondering if he should have called. Short, that sounded good. Well, the fielder's set. Right over there, it's Abu Hashim. It's almost like the ball's following him. We'll end the over. Busy one for Chattogram. 15 done, it's 99 for 3. Played it late, played it nice, and carved it for 4. Yasir Ali replies with the bat.
Replying in style as he found just a bit of width. It was slightly short, perhaps giving the bait. Look at that, the team 100 also comes up in style.
Places the bat. This is the slide is on from Abdullah Al-Mamoon. It's a good stop. Surely saved a run. All these runs would matter, but so far this has been a good over for Chattogram. Swept it, fielder there, deep square leg, but I think, yeah, that's got the venom. Wings deployed for 6 from Yasir Ali Chaudhary Rabbi.
This is a big over in the context of things. You're taking on one of their premier spinners. Another spinner, Abu Hashim, he also went for quite a bit. And this is the captain giving a message, a 4 and now a 6. Leading from the front, the Chattogram captain, Yasir Ali Rabbi.
Inside edge, single still on. Throw at the non-striker's end, direct hit. Now, did he ground the bat? Morshid Ali Khan Shumon will be going upstairs. Rabbi, were you careless? We'll wait and watch. Yes, going upstairs to Tanvir Ahmed. Very important moment in the match.
Someone I have to say, Yasir Ali didn't think the throw came in his way. This is going to be a very interesting replay if you ask me. Look at it, very casual, very casual. Yeah, the foot is in. But for kids watching, you have to ground your bat. A lucky escape for Yasir. Decision is pending, but we know what it should be. Is not out after 16, 115.
Running the first one hard. 2 is the call from Yasir Ali, and he's going for it. And he made it in the end. That's good running between the wicket. Hello, Ahmed bin Parvez.
Hello, Mazhar. I've been very impressed with the way the Chattogram batters have done their doubles. They've really put pressure on the Rangpur fielders in the outfield there, fielding in the boundary regions.
Sadiku tries to be cheeky. This is close. Not given. That was close. It went to the boundary for 4, but we need to have a look at it again. That looked very close.
So close that the keeper did not even want to go and run after that ball. He was so sure they could have caught in it. Stuck on his crease there, the batter.
Nicely played. Down the ground. Oh, that stopped right in front of the boundary rope. Initially, it looked like he timed it really well. But yeah, it's a bit of damp outfield there.
They just dropped and stopped. So Nasum got an opportunity to play some football. Was a cutter. Nicely struck. Looked like it was going all the way. And then just stops there. Fielder would have no chance if the ball would have rolled over.
Catch it is the call. Fielder at long on, moving towards his left. There was a nasty collision between the two fielders in the deep. Hardly any communication between the two fielders. Both were looking to catch that one. However, it's good that we haven't seen any nasty injury on that occasion. Umpire Qi𝐻𝐶 𝗂𝗃 having a chat with the batter. Perhaps he run through that danger zone.
Again, went for that big six. This time mistiming it. Two fielders there. Yes, there might be an issue about who would go for that catch. Not an easy thing to do. It was well placed, almost in between the two fielders. And then Sadikur, while running, I think ran through the middle.
Slow delivery to start. Sadikur is throwing his bat. A bit of misfield again, a rare one. And that allows them to go for the second. A rare misfield, and 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 is surely not happy.
Yeah, there's some bit of pressure on the fielders, it seems like. We've seen quite a few efforts there where it slips out of the hand. Not sure if it's the wet ball or not. Again, that was the pick up and throw, but before that he had that slip.
Banged in delivery, outside edge. Good enough for Yasir Ali to get a boundary. Yeah, the intention was right, but Yasir Ali throws the bat on that occasion.
Throws it very hard. It was a hard slash just out of reach of 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃. He would love to catch those, but no, there was no chance. Out of his reach there. Straight away goes back to his bowler.
Full toss down the leg side. That's poor bowling. Easy picking for Yasir Ali. This is proving to be an expensive over.
Could get more expensive now. Two more balls remain. Chattogram dugout really happy about it. Easy as you get. A full toss on leg stump. Walks across and then just plays it past fine leg. One of the easiest boundaries that Yasir would get. And he's quickly moving on. Almost catching up to Sadikur at the moment.
Overpitched. Nicely played. One bounce to the fence for 4. That is a gorgeous shot. Yes, it was wide. Yes, it was full. But the placement was excellent.
If the previous shot was easy for the batter, this was easy for the eye. Just look at that. Elegance personified. Intentionally hits it over the top, one's bounce into the boundary. Would see such shots from Yasir Ali more often now, but this is not.
This is outstanding batting. Just using the pace of the bowler, knowing the fielders were inside the circle on the offside. So just finding the gap was enough for Yasir Ali. And look how he finds that one. Gorgeous. A boundary to end the over. Nevertheless, a big one for Chattogram. 19 coming from it after 18. Catch it is the call. Fielder at long offs, wide of him. Just falling short of Nasu Mohammed. And they'll get a couple. Never tried to hit that hard. He tried to play wide of that fielder at long off.
Could the fielder have done better? That was the question. Seemed to have fallen just in front of him.
That was struck powerfully. Down the ground. Boundary for Sadikur. Last couple of overs going really well for Chattogram.
Now we're talking. 150 comes up for Chattogram with that boundary. And Sadikur now in the action as well. Again deep in the crease, waiting for that full delivery. Alauddin Babu has gone full on few occasions and he's found that.
Catch it is the call again. Fielder at deep mid wicket coming underneath. Just going away from Naeem Islam at the last moment. Luck is not going in favor of Rangpur at the moment. We've got chief selector Ghazi Ashraf Hussain Lipu is in the house alongside HP coach Corey Collymore, and they will have a close eye on this game.
The fielder had a close eye on the ball, but just failed to get his hands underneath that. It was Naeem Islam with that diving effort. Tried his best, maybe lost the ball.
Full toss. And the fielder at long off can't take that one. A much needed 6 for Chattogram. Came in the 5th delivery of the final over. Came off the bat of 𝗂𝗂𝗍 𝗂𝗧, who reaches to his 50 as well.
Nothing brutal about that shot. That cute little lofted hit goes over the long off fielder there. Yasir really loves to strike those straight. We've seen those shots in previous matches as well. Brings out that one more time. The low full toss goes all the way. And Yasir Ali Rabbi
goes wide of the crease again. Will only get a single. 11 coming off the final over from Mamoon. End of over number 20. Chattogram posted 167 for 3, and skipper Yasir Ali and Chattogram will be more than happy. During the toss, he did mention that 150 will be a par score, and they got quite a few more than that.
This is the qualifier 2 as we have a look at the batting card. Joy, 28 from 27, looked good till he stayed. Mominul with 11.
Chattogram lost just 3 wickets in this innings and posted 167 for 3. For Rangpur will be 168 from 120 balls. Welcome back from the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. It's Qualifier 2 between Rangpur and Chattogram, and we are hoping for an exciting contest. Qazi Ashraful Afsar Sohail and Morshed Ali Khan Shumon, the 2 on-field umpires, are making their way in the middle. Definitely not, and the type of bowling unit Chattogram has. The 2 Rangpur batters, the 2 openers, are also making their way in the middle.
Who's come to the party in the latter half of this NCL.
We need to have a settled opening pair. Morshed Ali Khan Shumon says, let's play, as Ahmed Sharif comes in. Immediately, Shahid Javed went for that expansive drive, missed it completely. That missed everyone. Was on the shorter side, but skids through. Missed the batter, missed the wicket keeper, and went all the way for a boundary.
Well, that will ease the pressure a bit for the Rangpur openers. You have to say that Rubel on this occasion was unlucky. Wicket delivery, missed everything, and went for 4.
This time he connects, and connects it really well. First boundary for Nasir. Width offered, and he lashed onto it.
You mentioned he missed quite a few deliveries in the previous over, bowled by Ahmed Sharif, this time closer to the body, and he timed it better. That just flew off the bat. This quick off the bat of Nasir Hussain, had a whack at it, goes for 4.
Yeah, good to see Nasir being patient, waiting for his time to play that shot. Fuller in the air. And it's hanging in the air for a long, long time and just stops in front of the boundary line. We mentioned there are a bit of dampness in the outfield, and this is the example of it.
Well, the luxury we have is that we get to have another look. No one would have guessed that that would stop just like that. Question is, did it touch the rope, the wedges? I don't think so.
Nicely played. This time he finds the boundary. It was drifting down the leg side, easy picking for Javed. Fielder at fine leg was inside the circle.
A bit too straight on this occasion and onto the pads. And Javed did not hesitate to put it away. It's the only time Sharif has erred.
To play against the spin, just like that. Huge shot from wicketkeeper Irfan Shukkur for a stumping, and Morshed Ali Khan Shumon will go upstairs.
To the front foot of the bowler. That's fine. This is important. Outside the crease here. Outside the crease here. Something just behind.
Confirmation from the third umpire, Tanveer Ahmed, not out. He does. And takes it all the way for maximum. In the end, a very good over for Rangpur. 9 coming from it. courtesy of that 6 of Nasir Hussain. After 4, 31 without loss, Rangpur.
Last ball of the previous over, struck for a 6 by Nasir Hussain. He's opening his arms, freeing his arms, batting within the power plays now. Sudden decision to bring him up the order as an opener. Have not. Opens up the space, hits it, sounded very good. Goes all the way. Nasir Hussain has started to get a move on.
He read that early, seeing that the bowler had shown some of his cards, the one that goes straighter, the one that darts in. This one was going to be slightly slower, more loopy. Nasir could make room and then give it the big slog. And in the end, getting full result for it. A much needed 6.
What a blow. He took a risk though, exposing all his stumps. Go straight. Pass long off. No chance for him. Mid-on fielder is only looks back and stares at it. What a beautiful strike from Nasir. Flighted, struck nicely, and goes for a boundary. So the power plays is ended powerfully by Nasir Hussain, and the 50 comes up as well within the power plays. Just the kind of start that Rangpur needed. After 6, it's 51 for no loss.
And this is what happened in the final ball of the last over. It was a good over until this happened. Nasir saving the best for last. As our co-commentator 𝗂𝗧 𝗦𝗽𝐺 from behind suggested, maybe that is why.
Javed wants to win the battle. Strikes it, and strikes it good. 1 bounce to the fence for a boundary.
The Javed, seeing what Hasan Murad is trying to do, made up his mind he was going to go for that shot. Slog sweep. And you can almost call it a bit of a pull because he played it in front of the fielders in the deep. There is a deep mid-wicket and a very wide-ish long on, and he bisected the...
Javed goes big. That's high. That's going and gone. Again, the final ball of the over is where the Chattogram spinners suffer. This time, it's from the bat of Zahid Javed.
After 8, it's 69 without loss.
Some happy faces, the cameramen doing their work as well, trying to capture the best moments, and someone who loves to capture these moments is alongside me and mind describing the shot as well.
Wings deployed. He truly did, as it landed in the stands. That's punched, timed for Zahid Javed.
He started to find the gaps as well here, Zahid Javed. He is opening up. Wasn't the easiest of shots to play against the turn, but Hasan Murad, he's been flighting it. Tempted Javed, maybe wanted him to play on the onside and miscue something, but he went the other way. Brilliant batting from Zahid Javed and Rangpur in total.
Ball keeping low, but it was too short. Had ample time, Zahid Javed, to rock back onto the back foot and short, pulls it, fielder there, and here's the breakthrough. Mominul doesn't make that mistake. Nasir straight away tells him, what did you do, Zahid Javed? Not the best of deliveries, but still will get Murad the wicket.
What an important breakthrough for Chattogram. I think the last ball curse has been removed with this final ball of the over. I think it was short enough and the shot was on. It was just that he did not time it at all. And then the hand came off as well of the bat. An easy catch there for Mominul, makes no mistake. Hasan Murad extends his lead at the top of the pile. as the leading wicket taker in the tournament as the first wicket falls for Rangpur. Zahid Javed gone for 35, Rangpur on 76 for 1.
He's taken the bait and he's launched it off the runway. It's a flat 6 of Nasir Hussain. He still has it.
Oh, deja vu, deja vu. How many times have we seen it in this innings from Nasir Hussain? There is a fielder at cow corner. He doesn't care. He is going to go for it. Goes all the way. Another big blow. He looks in the mood. He looks in the mood tonight, Nasir Hussain. Wasn't the worst of deliveries, but he just decided he's going to go after it and just...
Premeditated. Here he gets the breakthrough, Naeem Hassan. You've been asking for. Iqbal, inside edge, big one. Second one to fall.
I think something was coming up. 3 balls done, no boundaries. Went for that risk, but no room given. This is Naeem Hassan for you. With the arm and skids off. Iqbal definitely will be disappointed, but that was a good delivery to take him. Naeem Hassan is ecstatic. I think he's very happy to get that. I think he's getting into his groove. Iqbal gone for 7. Rangpur lose their second for 94.
Goes for the big one in the air. And he finds the gap as well. That brings up the 50 for Nasir Hussain. They say big players rises in big occasion, and Nasir Hussain is the man for Rangpur.
This is just excellent. This is just...
Block sweep on his knee, direct to the fielder. Mominul makes no mistake. Rubel strikes. For Chattogram, it's a big blow for Rangpur. Nasir Hussain departs after scoring 54. Is this going to prove crucial for Rangpur?
That was a big wicket, big wicket there. And Rubel again, the man who does it, and Mominul with a safe catch, his second catch of the day. So important to get hold of that. Nasir Hussain was looking to take the game away from Chattogram, and they've come back. Look at that expression from him. He knows this is a big wicket. End of 15, Nasir Hussain gone after a magnificent knock of 54. Rangpur 118 for 3 after 15.
Gives it a charge. That is going out of the ground. Akbar Ali is taking the responsibility here. Captain leading from the front. Second 6 of the over.
Under pressure, run chase. These are the kind of situations I think he loves the most. Just look at that. An almighty hit from Akbar Ali. The captain doing the job. Oh, it's gone. It's gone the distance. Naeem Hassan at the moment, I think will be thinking where else to bowl at him.
Aerial, but safe, and will also get 4. The square drive, so he also is unleashing. Is Abdullah Al Mamoon, first boundary for him.
Well, they all count as long as they go into the gap. Perhaps wasn't middled, but it's between the 2 fielders at the deep on the offside. Not too much wrong with the delivery there. Sharif bowling according to his field, but it's the pace.
Inside out, fielder there, turns a spectator. That's timed so well by Abdullah Al Mamoon. A drive, a cover drive for 6.
That makes the DLS and the real equation a lot easier. Run a ball again. This seems to be a prominent option for him to go over the top on the offside on both occasions once he gets a 4. Now look at that celebration.
The Struppel shot, mid-off inside the circle, 1 bounce for 4. It's a straight pull by Akbar Ali. And that brings the over to an end. The 150 comes up for Rangpur as well. 152. Fantastic shot.
And the third boundary in the over. 2 4s, a 6 as well.
Rangpur will still be under pressure. That is a skyscraper. Irfan Shukkur calling for it, running all the way, and he does grab it. There's the wicket. Hasan Murad gets them that. Irfan Shukkur making amends for that mistake in the previous delivery. Mamoon has to go.
Yeah, lightning doesn't strike twice here. Irfan doing a job behind the stumps with the gloves. Takes a very well judged catch. Had to run quite a bit. It's still a runner ball. This is what happened. Not really necessary in this over. The batter Abdullah Al Mamoon will be ruining what he just did. His captain also perhaps disappointed, but a very well taken catch by Irfan Shukkur. Abdullah Al Mamoon gone for 14 from 8, 14 from 9.
There he goes, and goes well, does Nasum. They get closer to the target, they get closer to that final.
Insectini or not, Nasum, he managed to get the boundary, make the equation easier. 10 off 12 needed now after 18. It's 158 for 4.
Well, here's the boundary shot from Nasum. Was in his slot, and the big swing came out. And importantly, away from that fielder at long on. He ran, but the ball had enough on it. Some pressure on them in the last over. Oh, he skied it. Deep mid wicket is a contender and takes the catch. Akbar falls.
Well, you need 4 runs to win. Was going for glory there, Akbar. Smart bowling as well by Mominul. Kept things simple, and the fielder made no mistake. Yeah, Akbar thought, I'll go for another. I've hit the first one for 6. This one, not as full. Wanted to slog sweep it. And as soon as he hit it, he knew he didn't middle it. See his head dropping a bit. And Rohan with the catch at the deep. Akbar gone for 40 from 21. It's 164 for 5.
Oh, got him! Oh, big bat lift. Was looking for the glory shot and misses it altogether. Is there a twist in the tail? The bowling change has worked, has it? End of the 19th. It's 165 for 6.
Nasum has to go. He's gone for 5 from 4 deliveries. Hit up 4 for it. It's 165 for 6 after 19 overs.
Full toss, and he's whacked it away. He's bowled so well before this, but this one was like written in the stars for Rangpur to reach the final. See what it means to them. This is the final of the Al-Rafa Islami Bank presents NCL T20 powered by Turbo. Rangpur say, here we come. Khulna will be ready. For Rangpur division, the opening stand mattered, where Jahid Javed and Nasir Hussain, a new pair, asked to open with
not much to fault the Chattogram team. Rubel tried hard. He's been one of the picks of the tournament with the ball.
Went down the wire till the last delivery when a single was required, and they finally won this match, Rangpur, by 4 wickets, and that means they've found a place in the final of the Al-Rafa Islami Bank presents NCL T20 powered by Turbo Electrolyte Sports Drinks.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download T-Sports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃sports.com.